Every small town has its secrets, a darkness that spreads and devours. The plague of one man's bad fucking attitude started an infection that no one thought would ever be cured.
The most hated man in East Range has been found dead in his home. Many questions arise, such as, why not sooner? Or, can I meet the man who killed him? The entire town rejoices.
Hartleby Tangus was known to all and hated by even more. A real piece of shit if I ever did smell it. I remember that case. Like it was 7 years, 4 months, and 23 days ago.
Let me paint a picture for you with my words. It's what I do. My book about the case is underperforming, but my enthusiasm to sell more copies is through the roof. As the evening sun tucked itself in behind the mountainous horizon, a hero would emerge from the shadows to end local suffering from the universally insufferable Hartleby Tangus.
Now, I've been to many crime scenes. I've seen a lot of dead bodies, some of which I made, but this was different. The grotesqueness of his naked, disgusting one eye staring me right in the face still induces a visceral sickness within me that I fear will never go away.
When I saw whose head was sticking out of the sheet when the cart rolled in, I felt like I had won the lottery. In my experience, the good die young, and the wretched outlive us all.
I lived right next door to that man my whole life. Literally, my whole life. Since I was a newborn little infant, he lived directly beside of me. I moved 7 times in my life. And so did he. Nobody liked him. But nobody hated him like I did.
Now, I became entangled with Mr. Hartleby Tangus at the very beginning of my political career. So that's when I stopped that politicking bullshit and went on my anti-Hartleby Tangus campaign. That sumbitch himself voted for me, and I hate him to this day for it.
All he did was harass people. Every day he went door to door like a salesman, trying to sell kindness. All he wanted was an excuse to get inside your house and overstay his welcome.
In my book, just 1995, there are hundreds of transcripts of chilling voicemails left to his unsuspecting victims.
Hey Janice, the ice cream truck just went through my neighborhood and I just missed him. I was wondering if you could grab me a yellow snow cone. Just kidding, I'd like a red one. I'll be over soon.
People say not to speak ill of the dead, but why not? It's the best time to do it. Don't have to listen to their bullshit afterwards.
Aside from the absolute disaster of a crime scene, it was the quickest case I ever worked. Didn't even feel the need to investigate. This case didn't need to be solved because death was the solution.
For the first time in my professional life, I was scared to perform the autopsy because I worried that human contact would wake him up.
God had answered my prayers and taken that horrible little man off the streets and put him in hell where he belongs.
One of my favorite things to do is to call random people, see who wants to talk. Is ringing. Got a voicemail, but we'll just try it again.
Do you ever just sit down and try to see how big of a double chin you can get? I do it all the time.
Today, we're in the kitchen, my absolute favorite place to be, and today we're gonna make my favorite thing, a mess. We're gonna make a mess.
My second book will actually detail how I would kill him if given the chance. But you can get my current book at the link below. You put my link up?
Do you think I'm capable of killing anybody? No. But I do know quite a few people who do for me. And I don't care about the method, I just want the results.
For Hartleby in particular, I would probably shoot him. Because I would be too uncomfortable to get close enough to use any other method.
I would drip drops of water on the same spot on his forehead, continually morphing his skull, slowly smashing his brain.
Crushing his neck with my bare hands and watching the life fade out of him as I listen to him try to get one last word out that I don't care about.
Some really weird stuff has been going on, but I just want to let anyone who would ever see this know that if something happens, then it's my evil twin brother.
He was making my life difficult. Everyone thought I was him, and it was getting to be a little bit too much to handle, so I killed him. And I got a parade, and everything was good for a little bit, and now it's to the point where I just miss making those videos with my brother.